Hey, so I see that you're down for a root touch-up, but it seems like you need a little bit more than that. So I'm friends with the owner, and I told her I want to go back blonde, and she said that that would be plenty of time. Because what you're needing, it's going to take a couple hours for a color correction, and I only have you down for like an hour and a half. She said that you would figure it out. Did she now? Okay, well, I will be right back. I'm going to go talk to her and see if maybe she has a better plan than what I currently am thinking. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, you got a second? I'm busy, Bailey. What do you need? So, do you happen to remember the client that you put on my schedule? Yes, that's my friend. What about it? Well, the fact that she has extreme banding all over her hair and a horrible regrowth line, and she's wanting to be blonde, there's a lot going on. I would deem that as a color correction. Sounds great. Now go do that. Well, since it was your friend, I was making sure you made her aware that that's going to cost a pretty penny. No, she's struggling for money. Just charge her a root touch-up. What? Charge her a root touch-up. Yeah, I thought that's what you said, but no, I'm not charging her for a root touch-up when I'm doing all that work. Like, that is hours worth of work for the price of just like an hour. At the beginning of everyone's career, they have to do things they don't want to. Now it's your turn. I also don't have time to do a multiple hour-long service today. It sounds like you need to figure it out. Why did you not do your friend's hair? You're a licensed hairstylist. I am a very busy woman, Bailey. I don't have time for all of that. That's going to take a lot of work. So would you rather me or you go tell your friend we're going to have to reschedule her? Why are you making this into a big deal? Just go do her hair. What about the price change? There's a major price difference in a retouch price and a color correction price. Get it through your head. You're charging her a retouch price. I don't see how this is fair for her to be booked on my schedule without my knowledge for improper service and for me not to get paid properly. Like, this is not okay. I'm pretty sure this is my salon, so you will do as I say. Now go do your job. I'm gonna go tell your friend what she needs to know. What is that supposed to mean? Would you mind calling everybody and telling them that I have to reschedule? I just found out I have a family member in the hospital and I've got to go. Absolutely. I'll call these people and tell them that you will reschedule them as soon as you know more. Is that okay? I'm about to leave. Did you get in touch with everybody? Yes, except for this one client. I left her voicemail and texted her. She did not respond. I also called her on the salon phone. She did not answer. I also left a voicemail there. But she's now been notified 3 times. If she shows up here, I'll let her know. So amazing. Thank you so much. I'll call you later, okay? Hey, how can I help you? I'm here to see Kennedy. Oh, are you Sally? I tried to call you earlier. Was that you who decided to blow up my phone? I did not appreciate that. Left you a voicemail, like 2 different voicemails, and texted you, and you never responded. She's had to leave early for a family emergency. What am I supposed to do then? I came all the way up here. And I tried to call you 3 hours ago and you didn't answer. But I mean, I'm sure that there's someone here that could like take you if you're needing in today. No one else touches my hair other than Kennedy. Right, but she's at the hospital with a family member of hers. This is so inconvenient. I've had this scheduled for months. I am so sorry that her family member being in the hospital is such an inconvenience for you. I need my hair done. She can't just come back just to do mine at least. You mean to tell me you are more concerned over what your hair looks like than your stylist family member who is in the hospital? I wanted to get my hair done by her, but I'll make sure everyone knows that she canceled last minute without notice. Well, I want $1 million today, but that's not happening today either. So I'll call her and tell her that you showed up and decided to act like this. If I were her, I would tell you to never step foot back in the salon ever again. But either way, I hope you have the day that you deserve. Bye-bye. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Well, I think that means you're not getting your hair done today, so bye-bye. All right, I'm here to get the rest of my stuff. Nobody better have touched it. No worries. Nothing of yours was taken. Then what is in that basket? Well, this is my color. That's Kirsten's color. This is Charles's color. There's a whole bunch of other people's color, but none of it's yours. Excuse me? Yeah, I went through your locker, and anything that had my initials on it, I took back, and any other stylist's initials on it, took that back as well, and left anything that was only yours. How much did you steal from me? I only have 2 tubes of color in here. You took the rest? Yeah. Either someone forgot to put their name on those tubes of color or you actually purchased those, so I figured I'd leave them. 2 tubes of color and 1 developer. Bailey, I'm about to start another salon. I have nothing. So the rest of us, once a week, go to the salon store and stock up on anything that we need. You may need to start doing that. You really just... Well, these are mine now. So now you're even going to take those? You are literally leaving me with nothing. You know what, Tina? I'm actually really sad that you're leaving because you were just such great entertainment while you were here. Screw all of y'all. Y'all are horrible people, and oh, hold on a second. Let me talk to you real quick. What do you want now? So I wanted to take a second and ask, did you pay your booth rent for last week? Because, you know, you've tried to skip out on paying in the past and screw over the owner, but we're not about that anymore. You better be glad that there's no clients here because I would cause such a scene. It would be so unpretty. You are lucky. You are lucky. Goodbye. I'll be so sad without you. She's gone. Is she gone? Did all of that really just happen? All right, girls, as you see, we have got a new color line in the salon and I want y'all all to start using it today. Hey, yeah, I have a question real quick. Bailey, what is your question now? Oh, attitude is unneeded. Anyways, so this new color line that you're wanting us to use on these clients, we've not had a class on it or anything, not even tried it on a mannequin, so I don't see how that is safe to use this new color line on clients. Bailey, this conversation obviously does not involve you due to the fact that you're an assistant and I do not allow you to touch color unless you're rinsing it or mixing it for me. I don't understand the attitude today. Anyways, I'm asking because my fellow coworkers, the ones that you are forcing to use it on clients, they are too scared of you to ask and I am not. You and I will speak later. Anyways, girls, I'm so excited. Make sure you're using the new balayage lightener on the clients today because that stuff is going to work amazing. I just know it. Hey, I was almost done and then you're interrupted again. So the balayage lightener that you're wanting these girls to use today, it is 120 volume that has never been tested even on a mannequin in our salon with our girls. How is this safe to use without a mannequin trial or a class? That is a large difference between 20 and 30 to 120. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Is your name on the building? No, it's mine, so learn your place. Hey, so quick question. The client's hair out here, it's smoking because it has that new balayage lightener on it that I said we probably shouldn't use. Do you want me to go ahead and rinse that or just leave it since you know everything? Stop being dramatic, Bailey. It's not smoking. You're gonna scare the clients. Oh, never mind, no worries. The other assistants are rinsing her because it caught fire.